away from the Scourge and freed themselves of the Lich King's domination. Known by some as the Forsaken, this group fights a constant battle, not only to retain its freedom from the Scourge, but also to slaughter those who would hunt them as monsters. With Sylvanas as their Banshee Queen, the Forsaken have built a dark stronghold beneath the ruins of Lordaeron's former capital city. This hidden Undercity forms a sprawling labyrinth that stretches beneath the haunted woods of the Tirisfal Glades. Though the very land is cursed, the zealous humans of the Scarlet Crusade still cling to their scattered holdings, obsessed with eradicating the undead and retaking their homeland. Convinced that the primitive races of the Horde can help them achieve victory over their enemies, the Forsaken have entered an alliance of convenience. Harboring no true loyalty for their new allies, they will go to any lengths to ensure their dark plans come to fruition. As one of the Forsaken, you must massacre any who pose a threat to the New Order, human, undead, or otherwise.
That's pretty cool, man. Undead was my first character in the game. So I heard that many moons ago. It wasn't a mage though, but I want to play mage.
Hello.
It's the Undertaker! Yes! About time you woke up. We were ready to toss you in the fire with the others. Oh my god, but it looks like you made it. I am Mordo, the caretaker of the crypt of Deathneil, and you are the Lich King's slave, no more. Speak with Shadow Priest Sarvis in the chapel at the base of the hill. He will tell you more of what you must know.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Alright, let's get down there. Playing hardcore mode, so if I die, I'm dead. Again, because I'm undead, you see. You cannot kill it, it's already dead. Playing a mage. I've never really played a mage. I think I've dabbled. But don't know a lot. So this is the first race I played when I first played back in the day. I thought this was so cool back then.
I am Forsaken.
No other race on Azeroth has suffered as much as our people mage. To laugh in the face of death has become second nature for us, all of us.
Dark Lady, watch over me.
Another of the Walking Dead. Must have been quite a shock, waking up in the crypt with only the cold and Mordo to greet you. I see the confusion on your face. Let me try to explain our situation to you. We have been freed from the control of the Lich King by our new leader, Lady Sylvanas. The Dark Lady guides us in our war against the hated Scourge, the holdouts of the humanity who dog our every step.
Beware the living.
We forsaken at war with the Lich King's army of Scourge, necromantically raised armies of the undead foul beasts of the north and the tormented specters. The northern part of the villages have become overrun with the mindless ones, and they must be destroyed. Destroy them, show them no mercy, our former brothers and sisters, as they might be. The fallen are nothing but the Lich King's slaves. Shadow Priest Harvest wants you to kill 8 mindless zombies and 8 wretched zombies. They deserve it.
Trust no one.
I will do this with great pleasure.
Can I get a shield? A fireball. Pretty sure they're down here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. What's my range on this bad boy? I ain't mad at that. I'm just gonna kite him in there all the time. A copper? Hit him again. Oh god. Dang it. Dang it. Mindless and wretched. They look a lot alike. That range is awesome. Look at the range of this fireball.
Too far away.
Hit him with another one. Hit him with another one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like this. I like the mage. I like range. Hit him with another one.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. This is bad. Okay, this is going to be a problem. I should not get into any of that. I need some type of sword. I don't even know if you. I think you use daggers, so I think you can use swords. I don't know if that's. I can't remember. Okay, getting our mana back. Give me a copper, boy. Only one type of... Okay, so I should have put this on. If an enemy strikes the caster, they may have their movement slowed by 30% and the time between their attacks increased by 25% for 5 seconds. So this just stays on for 30 minutes. It's a no-brainer. That should never not be on. Until I get something better, I assume. Oh, you cast pretty fast. I don't mind that at all. Good. Mana. I'm at 4 of 8. Why did I never play a mage? This is fantastic. This makes this way easier to, like, not have to be right up in somebody's face. I got a little cape that's precious. I feel like this shoots further than the gun that I had.
My mana is
crap, I'm
low.
out of mana. Level 2, baby, let's go. I'm so good at World of Warcraft. Oh yeah, I can see why. They said this is one of the best ones to play solo on the internet, so I can see that. The Scavenger, Wretched, Mindless. We're 7 of 8 with the Mindless, so... Okay, 1, 2... Okay, he's dead. Now we need Wretched ones. A Wretched Zombie. Oh, they're different colors, so I can see that now. Nice. Oh yeah, he hits like a truck, bro. This is amazing. No wonder. Wretched. Right? Okay, more Wretched ones. You can cast it, but that one's even done. Yeah, that's so cool. So as soon as it's sent, you can send another one. Nice.
I need more mana.
I do need more mana, you're right. Oh, I got a bag already? Oh man. I had made a Tauren, but you know, it just didn't feel right. I didn't really want to do that. I wonder if I can still have the undead fortitude or whatever it was back in the day. Yeah. Okay. Provides immunity to charm, fear. You used to be able to eat people, yeah? That's the one. It's the one. The will of the Forsaken. Oh, I forgot we can breathe underwater too. It is. I tried to play on Mulgore earlier. How are you, Darethil? I'm so happy to see you. I tried to play as the Tauren stuff, but it's like just gigantic fields and everything seems so distant. This is kind of exciting. Well, I don't even need to kill this guy. The opening is awesome. The voice actor sounds like some of the ones that did some of the Goosebumps stuff. Yes, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Azeroth has called for me. Yeah, the hardcore aspect of WoW, or the idea of it, is fascinating to me. And I am under the impression, right or wrong, that people are incentivized to work better on here, but I may be vastly proven wrong. This is almost as much social experiment as it is me being able to play classic WoW again. So the caveat of permadeath is kind of was like, I gotta try that out. That's pretty cool, you know. I'm also trying to do it without a shit ton of add-ons. I did download retail though, so I do have that. But I just think it's crazy because there's like rules to playing on hardcore where you don't go into caves and you have to find safe ways to do stuff, which is a really cool idea. I have to choose my reward. I don't have any gloves. Let's get some gloves.
Remember, patience, discipline. Our time will come.
While you are dealing with the mindless scourge, the scroll arrived for you. I would think it's some matter of importance. It seems to bear the seal of the mage trainer Isabella. I would take some time to read it before heading out again. Read the glyphic scroll and speak to Isabella in the church in Deathnew. She's right there. She's literally right there.
Goodbye. Trust no one.
You've shown your potential at the Forsaken under normal circumstances, Achilles. Now let's see you under pressure. The rattle-caged skeletons, more mindlessly minions of the Lich King, are a tougher foe than the zombies you have faced thus far. Again, fill their numbers and prove yourself to the Forsaken. Do not tarry. When you are done, speak to me again. Oh, I'm gonna get some new boots with
Dark
the bird.
Lady, watch over you.
Oh, man.
Hello.
Nothing feels better than when a quest is right beside you.
My duties include tending to our wounded warriors, tailoring armor and clothes, and assisting Shadow Priest service with whatever else you might need. From the look of it, you will be enlisted in his service also, hunting the mindless ones, if I know his mind. Well, if you'd like to stay in one piece, I do no doubt you do. Perhaps I can help. I'm running out of paws and wings, and if you can bring me some, I'll find some armor for you. You'll find a good number of wolves and bats to the south. Novice Elrith requires 6 scavenger balls and 6 dusk bat wings. Okay.
Embrace the shadow.
Okay.
What is it?
Oh, I should read the scroll, right? Is that what she said? Yeah. Okay. I should read this first. I'm sorry. Give me
Dark
1 second.
Lady watch over you.
Yeah. And to you. Hell yeah. The corruption and evil that rumor says travels with the arcane is nothing compared to the pain we've already felt. We are no longer victims of Kalius. We are the ones who control our fate. Sylvanas has paved the way for us. She has proven that our will is our own, that we are no longer thralls to that bastard Arathis. Or Arthas. I think it's I don't know. Seek me out in the church. I shall instruct you further. If that is what you desire. Isabella Mage Trainer. So I got a letter from this guy to talk to her. So she spent all that time writing that so I could walk 10 feet. Possibly 12.
I am forsaken.
Now that's good writing.
Our time will come.
I knew you would come to me, Achilles. Well, you saw me. If I didn't, it would be rude. Achilles, not because you do not have the will to follow your own path, but because we are kindred spirits. We both have felt pain. We have both suffered. And now we want the power to take back what we know is ours. This land is your land, our lives and destinies, but there is much for you to learn still.
Beware.
You must return to the Orphan if you are to become powerful enough to destroy those who oppose us. The rules of magic still apply to you, Achilles. You will still find corruption follows you like hungry wolves, hungry like the wolf. In the night, you will find its caress is not unlike an addiction. An old lover still wanting to be by your side, but these things can be staved off, which is perfect because I fight with a staff. These things will only control you if you allow them to. Go now. Return to me when you're grown more powerful.
Remember.
Well, I'm level 2, so teach me something. Arcane intellect. Do I have enough money? Sure do. Yes.
Embrace the shadow.
Oh, I will. Okay, I can increase my intellect. Alright, let's put that down there. Number 8. 8 for intellect. I'm smarter now. I'll do this too. So I don't have to redo it later, you know what I'm saying? Do I have a better cape now? Does my cape better? No. Can I sell to somebody? That guy looks like a warlock trainer. That looks like a rogue trainer. All the trainers are here. Any vendors? Any vendors?
Hello.
I don't think so. At the inn? Okay, alright. Inn. Is this the inn? Is there an inn? Is that a thing? Executioner Aaron. How apropos. Oh look, a blacksmith.
Be quick about your business.
Take all this stuff. I don't even want it. Is this the inn? Oh no, this
Watch
is
your
something else.
back.
You watch your
What
back.
is it?
Short staff, can relate. 5 of 8 damage. I don't even have a silver.
Remember, patience.
Remember. This is the end. Cloth and leather armor merchant. Rogue trainer. Warrior. Oh, these are the trainers are. I absolutely forgot if this is the end. Like, I didn't even know. This looks like an inn. Oh, 3 pillows, hey? It's a menage a trois. I bet I can't buy anything. Not that I would want to. Yeah. Yeah, I have no bracers. I shan't
Beware
break this.
the living.
Alright, let's see what this says. You can drink to regain your mana faster. Click on the drink icon on your action bar. Okay. We'll stop if you do any other ability. Alright, got it. So I assume that's not... Oh, where's my quest set? Hell. I don't want to do that. Why is it not over there? I guess because I haven't procced it yet or whatever. The Damned. Here we go. The music here, it's the ambiance is better. I can tell I'm more excited to play in this area than I was with the Tauren when I was like falling asleep. You know, hate to be an edgelord, but I guess it is what it is. Get him with a fireball. And another one. And another one. Yeah, for real. It's from times gone by, you know what I mean? It's almost kind of sad. Not gonna lie. A little choked up. Especially when I was watching the thing flying, because I remember the first character I made was an undead, as you very well know. But I think it is. You know, I thought 16-year-old me was a little bit, maybe even younger than that, bro. Probably absolutely younger than that, because this is before I could drive. So we must save this rat. This is a cooler area. It's a little bit more relatable. It seems mysterious. So that even now, like, I want to go in these buildings and kind of see what's going on in them, because I'm reading the quest for the first time, and if I did read them the first time I played, I don't remember them. So it's cool to see the theme and kind of really get into the character, because when I played retail, I'm like, all right, close it, close it, close it, close it, close it, and it's just constantly just
Out of range.
it's way too fast. And that's you should semi care about what you're doing, and I haven't cared about it in a long time. I don't think anybody does. Yeah, level 3, baby. But now, like, I tried to play retail, and there's so much for the add-ons and all this crap too. It's honestly overwhelming. It's overwhelming and exhausting. Thank you, thank you. Level 3, baby. Let's go. Tomorrow, level 60. Probably not. So I heard the mage was good for soloing. I've never played a mage. I wanted to play a tank. Now, I may make a tank on WoW Classic of the unhardcore persuasion, but I don't want to play one on here because the pressure would be so great to not get yourself killed and to not let everybody else die. I'm gonna do that. 12 of them. Okay. I could probably do auto loot, but I don't have the bags for that. Think. I like how fast you can do the fireballs. I didn't realize how fast they could just throw damage. Because I'm playing a hunter as a Tauren. And it is so freaking slow. It is so slow. Like you don't have a pet. Yeah. Oh, is it really? Like, so I would probably play one in retail from this. But I love healing as well. But then again, don't really want the pressure of healing on here because I'm not a great healer. I'm good secondary or whatever. But I really don't know what I'm doing as far as to do it on a bigger scale. So, because I didn't really get to the end game when this first came out, I have to be careful and realize that I can do it. Oh my god, come on. His melee is terrible, as it should be. As it should be. We're getting way off the path here. Let's see how many more of these guys we have to kill. I feel like I'm leveling quick. I don't know where that tapers off. Probably around 10. I know playing a hunter without a pet first level, maybe a little spoiled with that now, but it sucks. It's like being a warrior with nothing. It's terrible. I think I made level 5 or something like that. But this guy, I feel like I'm hitting like a truck. I know my HP's not gonna be that great, but the time that I get to be able to nail some of these guys, it's way better. Like, this is way faster. Already feels way better. So maybe I'm a little too impatient for it. What do you play now? Do you main a mage? You ever played a main mage or not? Oh crap, I'm out of mana. We'll have to go bring out the stick. In retail, the one I played the most was a shaman and the hunter. I think you know this, but the shaman last time I played was not in a good place, so it was trash. I don't know if that has since changed, if they updated him. Death Knight was always a cool class too. They just had a lot going on. Very cool tank or DPS. Okay, let's see, 3 more of these guys.
I need to get closer.
Oh crap, am I out of mana? The range on this fireball is crazy. Are you in a guild at all or not?
I need a target. Far away.
Nah. Do you feel like you're missing out on any part of the game because you're not? I feel like I am. Like I don't have a... I'm playing this specifically for the missed sense of community that I had when I played the first time. Because it's just not there. And we talked about this. There's just a... It's good for people that are busy. So if you want to get on and play some WoW, then you can do it. But it's not... We were talking about this last night. It's not the WoW that we used to play, but I don't know if it should be. I don't know if it would be if it didn't grow or change to the mentality of people. I don't know if it would. I don't need to kill that guy. Whoops. Okay. I don't know if it would be have the longevity that it has, because I could probably get on and play WoW for an hour and be done. I think so too, and I think that the necessity of companionship in the hardcore thing will make that even be more so, because, you know, doing the most mundane thing may be a little bit more difficult because of the lethality of it all. You know, I think strength in numbers is a big deal. If you're going through a dungeon, you gotta at least like the people you're doing that with in some type of way, I would think, or at least garner some type of relationship. Because as I'm DPS or whatever, someone's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm cool with this guy. Let's go in here together." You know? But you can't do, and that used to be the case. Like I'd be like, "Hey man, I know we're gonna do good in Scarlet Monastery," or what would happen is you would do a dungeon, do well, and then you'd become friends with them. And this one, I don't know if there's like a level of trust that needs to be done. I would say there has to be.
I need to target something first.
I liked PvP in retail WoW, but I was never good at it because there's too much going on for me. You know, I played and did okay, but mainly like with trickery, not necessarily skill. So I would have, you know, my I can't imagine. Yeah, there's, you know, I've played primarily tanks and healers my whole WoW experience, and I'm not gonna do it. I have the foresight to be like, not gonna do that yet. Now I may get into that, but they say that warrior's like the hardest thing to play on hardcore, and I can see that, and I don't want to struggle with that. I struggle enough when I was playing a regular character. Like I think I eventually capped my first warrior, but if I would have had more MMO experience, I don't regret playing a warrior first, but I don't think I would have picked one first, because it's really, really, really slow. If somebody could have told me that, I might have never played it. But it was the one I was comfortable with. Like, I kind of was like, oh, I'm going to go hit stuff with a sword. I get that. But I guess it just depends on the meta. People just play with the meta. Yes. I may have even changed it. I didn't delete it. There's no way. There's no freaking way, bro. I would never. I might have moved it. I didn't delete it. I'm going to go look at him. I don't even know what's on him. We should go do that now. There's nobody else watching. Let's go see what I got. I did download retail, so... Or I believe I did. I assume it updates automatically now. I don't know if that's true or not. Let's go see. Oh my god, I forgot they're not aggroed here. Let me not do that though. You play primarily on Alliance, right? But then again, does that even matter anymore? It's kind of great, the lines of that. Which... What's going on up here? What the hell's an orc doing here? Why is there an orc here? Yeah, that's cool. Then I downloaded retail. We should play. Solo leveling. Yes, I mean, experience. Okay, so. I spelled interesting wrong. Interesting. See, he can't be. He can't. He was a little okay with it. You know, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could go to a different area and do the lower level stuff as a different race or whatever. But that was a test to see how kind he was. Honestly, little unimpressed. Little impressed. I know he's trying to play his game, but listen, here's how I would look at it, right? And I don't know the state of the game. He was in a guild, right? The population of this playstyle is not growing, right? I mentioned I was new. Right. I mentioned I was new. and instead of continuing the conversation, he wanted to do his own thing. Now, I understand he's playing his game. Yes. But if you were guild-centered or community-centered, that's an opportunity. But I look at things differently. I would even go as far as, like, have a lower-level character when I see people. Try to bring them in, if we were big enough to have that. So it's a little discouraging. But we'll see if the interactions change as we get to bigger cities. Because this guy's probably mad that he died. I hope I'm conveying what I'm trying to say here with that. So I'm not going to try to be like, oh, I'm streaming, or, you know, I'm trying to figure out how kind people are. But that's honestly what I'm trying to see. Is that I better not die. Okay. But I do want to see how I get treated. Because nobody gives a shit about you in retail. Nobody. There's no social aspect. It's dead. I think it's so dead. Got it. See, I have this weird thing where I'm afraid to use the consumables for my mana, and that's just not how it should be, I don't think. Yeah, I should just get my stuff back and let's go. Alright, so we're good. I'm too far away. Gotta hit my stat. Did you see what he said though? He said he goes in low level places and stuff like that and redoes them. Survives. I could see that. I don't know. I think I just played different when I was social on this game. I need more skeletons. I don't get too far away from the homeland here. Like, we could team up now and we could sock it out, but I don't, you know, that doesn't lower your XP, I don't think. I don't think so. Everybody's looking for something different. Like that guy named Solo Leveling, what's that his name? You know? I don't want to. I don't want to do that. That's not... It's crazy to go to WoW Classic Hardcore, and now he's probably doing it for the sake of difficulty. Alright, so I can see that. He's like, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm not going to have any help. Okay. But to get on here and just not try to team up with people, and not have that as a goal of difficulty, then why are you even playing this? If you want to play the solo version of the game, go play the new one. I did see that. That was nuts. I have no interest in that. I think that's completely the antithesis of what I'm trying to do. Is like I want to be able to trade. I want to be able to do take place in commerce. I was watching YouTube, and this is how I found out. But it's a neat, really, yeah, buddy. Excellent. I love leveling up and then being able to go turn in the quests so long as I don't out-level it. I enjoy that. I don't have the bag space to pick up everything, although I probably could. Look at that rat. Yeah, I would not do the self-found stuff. I had to Google what that was. I didn't know what that was. And they did say that this particular rule set is... Rule set, whatever you want to call it. Restriction. It's a restriction type thing. I'm on the server that apparently has like 36% of the population, so they were considering combining all the things together because people are falling off of it. Which I can see that, bro. Like, Lord knows how I'm going to react if I get level 20, 30 and I die. I'm probably going to be pissed.
Goodbye.
I haven't got all day.
He had to make it all the way over. Oh, I gotta choose one. Okay, I can only use that one.
Goodbye.
My friend Marla Phipps lived with her husband Samuel before the plague, but when the plague came, Samuel succumbed and joined the Scourge's ranks. Marla was spared an undeath only to die at the hands of her now mindless husband. Oh, that's sad. So strong with her love, however, that her last dying wish was to be buried with her beloved Samuel. Samuel Phipps roams at a ruined camp along the road northeast of Deathnell. Defeat him and grant Marla's wish. Bury him at her grave in the first row of the graveyard. Well, that's
Dark Lady,
really
watch
sad.
over you.
See, I don't remember reading any of that stuff. So look at this guy, solo leveling. I'm going to wave at him. And then I'm going to proceed to try to dance with him. Let's dance, man. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, that makes sense. He's getting off. There's the orc again. A man out of time. Okay, more quests.
Speak quickly.
One of the greatest struggles is obtaining the natural resources we need to survive. Gold was scarce even the height of the Alliance's power. I'm assuming there's no gold bloat here.
It's been overrun with spiders. We need gold from the mine, but we can't very well get in whilst the spiders are crawling around in here. I have not much manpower to commit to the task, so we'll have to do it little by little. Get up there and see what you can do for us, Acalius. Okay, so here's the deal. Word on the street is, don't go in caves. We're gonna go check it out.
Beware the
And I'm not supposed to go into caves when I'm
What
playing
would you
hardcore.
ask of death?
If you're looking for something to make yourself useful, then listen up. We need to fresh out of the ground recruits to head to Deathnell and search for any sort of useful equipment. Most likely they'll be in sacks of boxes. We expect more recruits to be rising soon, and unless we want them to stumble about naked, we had better get to scavenging. We'll get to work, you miserable bag of bones. I'm not going to reward those without some hustle. Search Deathnell in the vicinity for 6 pieces of scavenged goods and return them to Death Guard Saltane.
Trust no one.
There's definitely something to say about the quality of life and the speed of the game for the other one, for retail WoW. I don't know. I don't know what gets missed. There's no sense of like. I leveled super quick in retail. It felt good, but boy was it fast. It's like just shoot to the top really quickly. Okay, I need to use road signs. This is important. Brill. I don't need to go there. Am I in Deathnell? Okay, I think I am. This looks like okay. This looks important. See, they didn't put sparkly stuff on here, and I'm pretty spoiled to stuff like being really out in the open. Retail or old one? Retail or the classic? I can't fucking stand theme parks. Is this guy? Okay, thank God. I thought I was aggro this asshole. There's a lot of phantasmagoria, you know, and it's definitely more. They lean into the cartoony stuff. Like, I think this one, when I first played WoW, I was like, this is too cartoony. I'm not gonna like it. But then I enjoyed it because I was like, oh, this is some cool stuff, you know. I think they just had what they had. But now it's like silly in some ways. I mean, not that the game is supposed to be, it's a damn video game, but it was cute, but it's almost like Disney RPG now. I don't know how to explain it. Like, some of these guys look creepy, the undead look creepy. Everybody's more cartoonified. Like I said, I feel like it was limitations of the graphics back at the time. But this game looks good. I like it. The character models are kind of clunky looking. The sound design is awesome. I mean, the sound design on this one is great, in my opinion. I'm really enjoying the music, and it sounds woeful. The playing with a headset, which I didn't do back in the day, it's kind of hearing it for the first time is what I would say, and that's honest to God truth, because we didn't have fancy headsets. And this is not like a expensive headset, but it is the technology. That's probably like a $30 headset I have on. But it makes a difference. You know, the music's really good. How would you agree with the theme park comparison? Because I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. I guess what I'm trying to say is the theme park, it's just you're walking through different places. You're like, oh, come do this, come do that. Yeah, I could see that too. There's a shit ton of stuff going on. You know, it's an explosion of all the senses there, and I don't think it's in a good way. You know, and then you have the add-ons on top of that's like, it's just a bunch of shit flashing on the screen, and I want to play bigger parts of the game. But am I willing to remap my entire keyboard to do that? The answer is no, I'm not. So, what does that mean for me? Does that mean that if I play the game and I want to do end-game content, yeah, if I want to play end-game content...
What now?
Okay, so... very, very, very basic comparison, right? Like Mario, right? I can play Mario, and I don't have to have some third-party overlay to make Mario understandable, or whatever. I understand stuff makes it easier, or for the basic controls to work, right? So it's like it doesn't even work appropriately unless you have certain things. Now, I could have the wrong idea of that. I could be just absolutely wrong. But from my understanding, it's like, hey, if you don't have deadly boss mobs and stuff like that, really, you don't have to. Okay, then I stand corrected. Then I'm gonna play without them because it's obnoxious to me. Now, how do you feel about the add-ons and stuff like that? Because I think it is a statement of lack of development that you have to have such things. Okay, brings him if it's remains some Marla, my friend. Yeah, you gotta learn the visual cues. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind the deadly boss mobs one. It's the fact that I'm gonna have 6. Let me try not to speak in hyperbole. I'm going to have multiple bars down here that are honestly quite difficult to access unless I map my keyboard differently. And then that is absolutely overwhelming to me. So, like in retail, you have tons and tons and tons of abilities. I don't necessarily understand all of them. I feel like the learning curve there is pretty high. So it's really overwhelming and daunting if I wanted to do PvP. Like, you know, I get it if I'm going in there, I'm kind of bringing it upon myself to do good in that area or whatever, because I don't have to play that. That's not a necessary part of the game. But if I'm paying for the whole game, I want to do the whole thing. You know, I don't know where I'm going now, guys. Let me figure this out. Along the road, ruined camp, along the road, northeast of Death Knell. Okay, alright, northeast. We're gonna keep looking for him. I think we got all the supplies, and did we turn that in, though? Okay. God, you know, I don't even know if I want to go in that damn cave. I'll show you my UFC. It's not that bad. Some folks get... yeah, they do. And I felt obligated to do that, because as I was playing a retail hunter, right? And this looks like it up here. If I had to guess, this just looks like the red camp. So the quests do a pretty good job in telling you where to go. You know. Oh, okay. Is this him? Samuel. Let me find Samuel. Daniel. Carol. Daniel. Stephen. Okay, this is a ruined camp. Pretty certain. Samuel. Alright, Samuel. I don't want your friends involved. Here we go. Oh, wait. They're all yellow, so I don't think I'll get them anyway. I'm about to lose mine. Yeah, I'd like to see your UI setup. So I'll be loading back in now because I got all like the curse client stuff off here, and I'll probably try to play what I consider clean. I don't know how to put it any other way, where there's not a shit ton of stuff in your face. And it got really discouraging when I was like, you know, I'm not gonna be good at this game because I'm not willing to take the time. Like when I sit down to a game, I just kind of want to play the game and not have to worry about all these other resources or, you know, these updates or binding a keyboard. That's work to me, and I don't want to do that shit. Am I going the right way? Oh, I gotta bury him. Okay, where do I bury him at? All right. Marla was spared on death to die. So roams the roots. Blah blah blah. Bring to the grave, then return. Okay, so there's a graveyard up here. I don't know if that's where it's at though. There's the graveyard. I don't know if this is the graveyard. There it is. Awesome. I intend to. Oh, okay, thank you. I thought you meant like the right ways of not playing with a bunch of fucking add-ons. Yeah. Okay, cool. There's a sense of discovery not knowing where you're going. And I can't help but feel irritated because I played retail and retail's made it so easy to be like, oh, go over here, find this orb on your map, it's in this area, find them here. They made it super easy. And sometimes
no one.
I wish it was like an option, be like, hey, tell me where this quest is, you know? But don't tell me where this one is. But then they give it all of you. All. I'm pretty sure. That might have been an add-on. Or I think there's a better quest or something like that. I tried a bunch of them, and it's just not the way I want to play. Aaron wants you to kill 10. Yeah, okay. The one struggles with table odds. Gold mine. Ooh, are there other quests, or do I have to go in this cave? Let me see if I can get trained. Might as well figure out if I can learn some more stuff. Right?
What do you require? What is it?
Is my game glitched out? What's going on here?
I'm listening.
What is it?
I'm listening. What would
Oh,
you
there's the
ask?
like, why is she not talking to me?
death?
Nice. Well. Conjure water's pretty important. God, but I gotta do more damage. See if I can sell some stuff and go from there. Okay.
Beware the living.
Frost. Let's get our buffs back up here. Okay, 30 minutes. Back on the clock. Alright, let's try to sell some stuff. Some of this may be better. Let me see. Oh. Let's see. Boots. The boots. Oh yeah. Anything's better than that right now. Those boots. Back. Armor. 5. 3. Rune pelt. Cloth is 4. Yeah, okay, we can sell a bunch of stuff. This is good.
I'm listening.
Repair. Oh, that's gonna be costly. Need all this trash. Come on. Yes, I'm gonna go buy conjure water right now.
Farewell.
Okay, good. Get 6 slot bag. Crazy. Alright, let's try this.
What will you require?
Pretty important. Train.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Okay, so then I can conjure water. I am going to need another taskbar for sure. Honestly, I could do this. And this is all out of combat stuff. So I'm going to move that down. Get some more room. Put on my second bar. I'm sure there's a way to switch between those better. Let's get all our buff things out here. Frost armor, okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna conjure water, because I've never done that. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so we got that. Then we gotta put our food down here too. That's good. Alright. Got that. We got our conjured water, which is awesome. Didn't realize I could do that. And I got a mushroom center. Okay. Let's go back to 1. Okay. And alright, do I have any more quests? Do I have to fucking go up to the thing? Because I don't want to go to that cave, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me find out where this is at. There is a gold mine to the northwest. Right. What do I have to do for this? Maybe they're not aggro, so maybe that's the big difference here. But I feel like this place was a pretty big deal. Northwest. Okay, this looks like something here. Let's check that out. The map is very clear, which is cool. You know, I wish I knew if they did anything to it, or if it's just like some weird frozen piece of time where they uploaded it directly, but it could be that the computer's way better now that I'm playing on, but it seems... Okay, cool. So they're not... Oh my god. I'm glad they're not fucking aggro. I walk right in front of one. I gotta be way more careful than that. Young night web spider slain. Okay, so I can kind of walk in here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, that's good. I think it's a mix. What do you mean? Oh, these are bad ones. Okay. These are bad ones. Yeah, it is. You're right. Fuck with him. This is a terrible quest after. Okay, I'm aggroing one. Where's it? Oh my god, dude, for real? Nope, 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 nope. I'm not ready. Where did he come from? Where did that come from? Sincerely, I hope that if the respawn rate is that crazy, then I'm out of here. I'm not gonna lie. I'll find another way to level up. Like if you pull 2 creatures in this circumstance, you're done for. Honestly, I should just wait for the stupid thing to spawn in front of it. Let's eat something real quick. I don't like this. Drink some water. Back to 1. Do it again. Nice. Okay. Do it again. You're getting like a tank, though. I like it. I swear it was in a wall or something, bro. Because that was. Are they back yet? Okay, this is good. Very precarious. There's one there. One here. Yeah, I can pull this one, I think. I'm not 100% sure what this does. Slowing movement speed. Okay, so that's a good opener. That's a good opener, so I can hit with a fireball. Okay, 5 of 8. Boy. I did not like that. Let's see if there's any more back here. Okay. I can't drink my water. Oh, I can conjure it. Got it. It's on cooldown. I don't have the mana for it. Drink your water. Dothing like mana light. No, this is fucking fucking horrifying in a cave, bro. I don't like that at all. Let's go. Fireball. 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 Hit with a staff. No, don't cancel. Hit with a staff. Again. Yes, and they're okay. Good. They're not aggro. So. Bro, hit it with your fucking stick. Oh my god, I should just cast Fireball. I've never watched my health bar so closely. That's a fact. Once, hit him twice. 3 times. Alright, we're 8. We're out of here. We're so out of here. Oh, and they're alive again. The front one is. Okay, get me the hell out of here. Let's go. Is there one out front? Okay, good. Alright. I don't like that not one bit. Alright. Spiders are icky. Die. Yeah, like an aggro cave? No, I should never been in there. Nope. Fight for my life. I'm out of mana. Huge mistake.
Not enough mana.
Get it back. Get it back. I should have watched my mana. Die. Get that sticky icky, you know what I'm saying? Drink your water. Yeah, mana regeneration is going to be so important. I can't even imagine. No mana, no life. Have you watched any of the drama that happened on the WoW Classic? This is like all old news to everybody else but me. It's new to me. It's fascinating. But it is the reason I got on here, because I saw how devastating it was when people died. Fascinating. Yes. Yes, man. I'm the only one that doesn't know about it, man, I guess. It's just crazy. Yes. Yeah, I was just watching the video, but I was like, bro, they're terrible. Like, it was pretty funny, some of the stuff they did, but man, it made me realize what the game could be. But then again, I think once that hype died down, this game type died a little bit. There's people that play, but we'll see how it is.
Need more mana.
Yeah, buddy. Level 5. We'll move it up in the world. Dig, baby. Yeah. Alright, 8 of 10. Okay, let's go. Oh, they're level 2. They're greens. That means they're not a threat to me anymore, because I'm too powerful. Achilles the Destroyer. Alright. I could use this shield. Just kidding. I need to get more gear so I can sell more stuff. Learn some more spells. Yes. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm done. Damn it. I was caught in the zone of killing stuff, you know? Death Nail. Okay, I appreciate those arrows, otherwise I'd be wandering around in the woods aimlessly for hours. I'm lost. I'm scared and I'm lost. Yeah, no, the drama that I watched upon switching guild leaders, people dying, and people running away, I guess when they're not supposed to. Look at this person. I'm gonna invite him to a group. Join me. Together we can... made a friend, maybe.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, that's 61. It's 230s to 60.
I need to get closer.
I've been to 5 twice. How about that? That's 10. Pretty impressive, right? See, we're already talking. What, the round robin thing or whatever? You know, I don't know. Yeah, I could see that with the loot system.
This had better be good. Farewell.
RS3. Is it rune? What is RS3?
Our time will come.
What is RS3? RuneScape. There's a third one? I didn't even know that. No idea. Crazy. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I've been so out of the MMO loop, man. This is like the only one I even know about. Where the fuck do I go now? The Scarlet Crusade. Bring Executor RN12 Scarlet armbands from the Scarlet Covers and Scarlet Initiates. He's got something going on. Okay, it tells him what's going on. Oh, he's brand fucking new. That's crazy. I bet I can't share it with him. I'm sure I can't. Yeah, not eligible. 12 Scarlet Armbands. You'll be happy to know we appear. Turn. Alright, my scouts reported the detachment of the Scarlet Crusade is setting up southeast. Being rich is so droll. Yeah, wish I had that problem. Tried iron, but I like this better. What's iron? Is that the new expansion? What's Iron Man? What's Iron Man? Yeah, what does that even mean? That'd be like the Marvel superhero. You have my scouts reported that the detachment is setting up camp southeast of here. Okay, southeast. It's hardcore adjacent for RuneScape. Okay, got it. Southeast. No trade, no but no multiplayer? What the fuck is the point? Like, why play an MMO? Like, these games are not you know, not I guess it's just the contest of it all. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. If you want to challenge yourself in such a way. That seems terrible. Northeast. I guess just help a brother out, right? Aggro spiders, not great. We'll see. Okay, always go into caves at least 2 other people and try to be 3 levels above the enemy. I can see that. He's a mage also, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. It makes sense. I remember missing shit all the time. But... I didn't know that. Yeah, the snow. The snow? Yeah, I've done that. You gain XP from mobs, or at least after that, no more XP. I didn't know that. Why do you ask? You think I should go do that? The snow area is pretty cool. Like, what the hell's the place? Name of that place that they all live? Done, Morgoth. Morago. Yeah, I liked it, right? Never say never. I might do it. But I wanted to kind of replay what I played before. I probably didn't play it directly at launch. Like, Ironforge is the best main city. Ironforge is pretty damn cool. Great name, great music. I agree with that. It was cool to finally get there. I played a gnome, definitely out of there, and I loved the first dungeon on the Alliance place, which is like the Goonies place. You know what I'm talking about? I had this guy. Accept my friendship right now. Be my friend. We made a friend, I think. A lot of friends. Dead Mines, that's the one. Yes, I love it. And I always wanted to get the... I did. I always wanted to get that Defias mask, the red Defias mask for my my gnome... my gnome rogue that I played. That was one of the most fun times I had. I did like my gnome rogue. I remember I made a guild that was supposed to be only gnomes, and we mindless ones. Okay, yeah, it's got a quest app thing. Yeah, Dead Mines was awesome. Then they made it where you could get over there. I remember trying to sneak over there on Horde and like walking across the water to get over there to that area. That was pretty cool too. I have to go get ready for work. Oh, can I not? Can I not just log out there? Maybe I need to go to an inn. They still do rest bonuses. Yeah, dude, that was nuts. Oh, I remember just going under the. Where's the inn at, bro? Is there an inn? Or not? Is this it? This has got to be it, right? This looks like an inn. Can I get a rest bonus here, or am I mistaken? I don't know where to go. Yeah, I remember being able to clip under the arena and fight under Orgrimmar. Oh, under the city. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's what it was. And then we could duel each other under the city. I thought that was so cool. I don't even know where to go. If you can get a rest bonus, then the game, no rest until Brill. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn it. All right. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I assume they fixed that. Oh my god. I'm so sore. I feel like I've been beaten with a stick. I assume I can't get to retail from here. Let's try this. Hope it doesn't mess up. And let's go here. Let's log in. Let's see where Vanderval is. Vanderval. Guess I got to get a little snacky poo before I get on the road. You know what I'm saying? Get a little snacky poo. See, this is crazy to me. Like, photosensitive. Oh, I haven't seen this yet. It's in here. That detail's nuts. Is that not real? That's
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
At the stitching in the leather, like, yeah.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately. Something, someone, is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream.
These guys are just showing off. Like, they're trying to get every texture they possibly can there. This guy's got minuscule facial hair.
Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
Crooked teeth.
I am not that person anymore! I have no light. Not after what I've seen.
Yeah.
Not after what I've done.
I don't know any context here. I'm just...
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
kidding.
Hear me.
They're getting worse.
Okay.
Look. Whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will.
Okay, so they're really talking about...
But we were
Hey.
drawn here by the voice.
Thank you. I
Who is it
appreciate it.
for? Who's calling out to us?
Sick babe. You give me a cat?
I'm not
That's
sure
nice.
yet.
I'll try to keep it going.
But that sword was aimed at someone.
What is that? What the hell is happening? I have no idea what this means. Connecting. Logging into game server. Okay. I don't know what it's showing me there. Each has its own camp assigned. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh my god. Okay, social contract. Everybody's a dick. I don't know what that's about. Accept. The Thundertaker. See? There's Vanderbilt. He's level 45 now. 25. How is that even possible? Must be more than one. That's him. Nope. That's got to be him. Use the option to customize which campsite your characters use. I got some gold on Homeboy there. Forgot about that. That's some gold on him too. Why am I so rich? I guess I did buy some a while back. He got the squish. Is that what it is? Did they lower it down again? Do we still have a guild, for God's sakes? That's crazy. So the gear update, what does that mean? Oh, so I have to upgrade, I have to buy the expansion to play this new one. I'm not there. This music is intense. Just fresh level for bring you. That's him. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. That's the one. That's the guy. That's crazy. I've done Dragonflight for the most part, kind of. Yeah, I know, right? Let's go back to him. I skipped on. I assume you can still get that. I don't even know what all this stuff is from. Yeah. I don't even know what he has on him. I have to switch to his realm. So many characters. Level 41 in Stormwind. I don't even know how that happened. Did not care for this class at all. Not one bit. Played him for a while. This guy's alright. I like that. I don't care for the graphics are way different. That's a whole other ballgame. This Paladin's alright. Got boring though. I didn't want to level up again, quite honestly. Yeah, I don't care for it. Music's really great. That's cool. New gear bags. I appreciate that. What's the World Within cost? Probably like 60 fucking bucks or something. But I'm not even there. I mean, this guy can go into it, but he's not geared. Let's go look at him. I should be getting ready for work. Not good. I'm so sore, bro. I feel beat up. The talent tree, always. Always. Oh, look, I'm in my airplane. Alright, see, look at all this. Like, I don't even want the fuck up there anymore. Let's look at his gear. Marksmanship. I wish I could make that bigger for you. I guess I can. I don't even know if any of this is relevant anymore. Is there a guild tab? Where's that at? The Knights of D. I'm the only one on. The nature boy. I don't know who these people are. Crazy. Yeah, all this is PvP gear, so I would be hard stuck to do that. See, I don't even know what to do right now. I would have no sense of direction. I'm level 70 as a hunter, which there's so many hunters. So many hunters. You know. I mean, what I could do is go play the healer. I'd be more apt to enjoy that. Let's go check him. I don't even know where I got that airplane from. It's all crazy. Enter world. We will not be able to get the free gear update. Toby, switch to this character's realm. What the hell does that mean? Cancel. I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to help me with that, bro. That's realm selection, top bar. Got it. Okay. Okay. I don't know where my homie's at, you know? I don't know what he's on. Either way, I have to look that up. I don't know. I don't know. But now I know that I got it downloaded and I'm ready to rock. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get ready for work. Thanks for hanging out. Darathil. I had fun. I'm gonna try this again. I'll try retail next time I come back. See how that goes.